this California bill AB 495. It was scary. We talked about it last Thursday. We recorded an episode thoughts when we talked about the California bill AB 495. Basically, what the bill is, it's in its own wording, it's trying to say that they're trying to protect children. But what's really happening is you can pull out an affidavit from the library or even online from the county website. You can go to a school and you could pull a child out of school without having to verify that you're on the pickup list of any kind of matter like that. They can give you access to a child. The same affidavit is able to empower a person who pulled a child out, can enroll them in another school without parental consent. Now, notice things are without parental consent. They can pull a child out of school without parental consent. They can enroll them in another school without parental consent. And the other thing they can do is they can approve medical procedures without parental consent. This has been something that's been happening it's been in the works apparently for years. Knox has been happening for years. And it now is at the footsteps of the state capitol here in California. They're supposed to vote on it this week. It passed preliminaries through the state Senate last week. This is scary. It's at the point where as soon as Wednesday, this thing could be voted in. I got Naxomi Nas in the engineering room. Good evening. Good afternoon. Hello, how are you? I can't hear you.
You can't?
Oh, yeah, I can. Yeah, I'm good. This is crazy, right?
It's wild.
Yo, it's California wants to act like they're trying to protect families. And ironically, the name of this bill is the California Family Protection Act. The purpose of the bill and why it's worded the way it is it's supposed to help families when somebody is being detained or arrested or deported for immigration reasons. Obviously, they don't have things in order to take care of their kids that they have in the States. So basically, what this does is in the situation of a family member or a guardian of any kind being deported, this actually gives the right to a family member or a close friend of a family to take ownership of the child while the person's being detained. Because if ICE gets you, I haven't not once since this whole thing is going on about ICE grabbing immigrants, I've not heard once of anybody getting back. Have you heard anything from somebody getting back? No. Once they're taken out, I've noticed they stay. They go. There's friends that there's mutual friends that Naxomi and I have. Naxomi is engineering today's show. There's mutual friends that dads or moms were deported and we ain't seen them since. And so with that being mine, who takes care of their kids? And that's what this bill is supposed to do. The wording on the bill is really odd. It's awkward. And it just gives anybody any right to go in and take a kid for any reasons. And almost the school has to give up the kid. Thank God you and kids not sold me.
I know.
I said last week that if somebody even attempted to take one of my babies, California's going down. It's going down. This is evidence. This episode of Epic Thoughts is evidence that if something went down and you could track it and be like, someone took one of Ramon's babies out of school, okay, he did it. And I'm okay with that. You can come look for me. Yeah, I ain't gonna tell you where I'm gonna be at, but we're gonna have problems when you see me on site. I just can't understand how we got this far, where I know that, and I've been watching for a long time, just nationally, a lot of parental rights have been questioned throughout the years. This is taking it to a whole nother level. I'm just floored. I'm baffled with the idea that somebody could walk into a school and take a kid out of school that's not theirs. Not have to be on the record. Not have to be on the report. Not to be on the approval list. That a parent says these 7 people or these 5 people have the right and have my permission to take a kid out of school. No, now that's the other thing I'm thinking about. You have to have emergency contacts when you enroll somebody in school, don't you?
Yeah.
So in my mind, I'm thinking this bill still doesn't make sense because, like, I know for my kids, the emergency contacts are Josiah, my mother. I have another friend named Crystal who's nearby. Like, we have a list of 3 to 4 emergency contacts. These are the people you call if parent is not available. I almost think you have to have that in the paperwork to go to school. I'm almost positive you do. And so there's already these safe havens already in school. Not once have we heard a story in the news about somebody got deported and their kid got left at school. There's always so the argument is still going on, and I don't see the state. I thought last week, I thought for a second the state's going to be able to like hold this off. There's no way that no way our government is going to allow this. And now I'm not so sure, Knox.
Listen, I don't even know.
She's got 4 lines, guys. Those are the 4 lines. She just said it. Hey, look, I don't even know. Yup. That's what Knox says throughout the day. And don't think this is for the podcast. That's in real life. Here's what she says.